Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while now. I won't let it get this long again. We're going to be reviewing some books. This is January's wrap-up video. It's not been many books that I've read this month actually. Some of them have been audiobooks, some of them have been on the Kindle, so I'll just put images wherever. Yes. Legendborn! Such a good book. It's YA fantasy. It's kind of a modern twist on King Arthur, and yeah, basically it's about this girl. She's called Bray. Her mum dies and then she ends up going to the same college or university as her mum, and magical things start happening there. I personally gave it 4.5, 4.7. I've always loved King Arthur and this kind of twist on it. So good. I love how it tackles grief as well, and racism and power and self-discovery, and it touches up a little bit on the LGBTQ plus community. Yeah, I loved it, and honestly definitely recommend it to anyone that really likes King Arthur, that kind of thing. How would it they intertwine the university's kind of history into the whole King Arthur legend, you know? It's really good for someone who wants a fast-paced book but kind of packed full of everything, but it's really good and you won't be disappointed. The Diviners, personally, I don't think, well, it got hyped a lot, so I decided to buy it. Wasn't the book for me. I think I gave it 2.5, maybe a 3. It was too, I think, it's too character involved, what's the word? It's too much character based. Basically it's about this, it's based in New York in the 1920s, and the main character Eva, she gets in some trouble, gets sent to New York to live with her uncle, who is the owner of this museum of supernatural occult items, you know, and yeah, she finds, basically she's just running around New York City. Yeah, wasn't the book for me. I couldn't connect with any of the characters. I literally got my bookmarks still in there. I read that much and I just couldn't carry on. Didn't enjoy it at all. It's not to say that you won't enjoy it, but yeah. Goodnight, Mr. Tom. Can't go wrong with a classic. Loved it when I was a kid and I still love it now. Ooh. The bookmark from when I started rereading it the other day. I don't even know what this is. Oh, wristband for the Pleasure Beach from 2015. Set in World War II? Yeah, set in World War II. Basically a little sleep deprived child gets sent to this old man called Tom. His wife had just died, so he's not really in the headspace to have a kid, but he takes him in anyway, and they kind of grow this bond, and it's so good. Will make you cry as well. Yeah. Gave this 3.7, no, 3.7. 4.7. Definitely recommend it to anyone that wants to get into the classics but doesn't want the heavy classics like War and Peace and stuff like that, or Jane Eyre. Once Upon a Dream, Twisted Tale. Perfect for anyone that likes Disney films or likes Disney books. Basically from the villain's point of view. This one's based on Maleficent, as you can tell from the Little Dragon. There's 2 different authors that writes these. I've got this version and I think they're both the same versions, but I've got this and there's, who's this one by? Liz Bramwell. I can't say what the other one's for. But yeah, it's written from the villain's point of view, which I love because I love villains. Absolutely love villains. I think I gave this 4.5. So I enjoyed it, but something wasn't there for me. I don't know what it was, but yeah, definitely recommend it if you want something that's Disney related that's not too far from Disney, if you know what I mean. Because I know there's some books that are kind of similar to Disney, like To Kill a Kingdom, which is kind of a twist on Little Mermaid. And then there's Cruel Beauty, that's kind of a twist on Beauty and the Beast, which I've heard really good things about. Dead Girl Society. Lots of little tabbies of things that I liked in quotes. Basically, it's about this girl, Hope. She has cystic fibrosis and she gets an invitation to go to the society meeting to do dares. She goes because she wants to get out from under her mum's thumb and for people to stop being so protective of her, so she can venture out into the world. But things start going a bit wrong. Yeah. Definitely keeps you on the edge of your seat. I think I gave it a 4.5. So good. I couldn't put it down, honestly. It's a quick read as well because it's not that thick. It's quite fast paced. But yeah, if you want something that's dark, twisty, thrilling, keeps you on the edge of your seat, the book for you. Basically, if they don't do a dare, they get punished. If they lose the dare, they get eliminated, and if they refuse to play the game, bad things happen. The ending kind of threw me off though, to be honest, because I thought it was, yeah, I'm not going to ruin it. Downloaded it yet, but Laura Graham's book. Love Gilmore Girls, so it was only right that I bought her book. I think it came out a couple of years ago, maybe 3. But yeah, I love Gilmore Girls. I can only read like autobiography type books, non-fiction books, if they're on an audiobook. I just can't read them in person. I don't know why. Just the way I am. She talks about Gilmore Girls, her life, her growing up, her mum, her dad, everything. It's just great. I love it. And then Becoming by Michelle Obama. I also read that. I listened to that. Kind of jealous of everyone that gets to live in the White House. I didn't actually know there was bowling alley in there. I want a house with bowling alley. Maybe one day. They have a cinema as well. Like, what? So jealous. But yeah, Michelle Obama's book, 4.7 stars. Loved it. This ring light's giving me a headache. And I started Melissa Hart book, Melissa Explains It All, in the top corner. Started that. I like that. I'm enjoying that. But yeah, it's not a very long video. But yeah, that's the end of my January books that I've read. Next month I'm going to try and read more books because I have a lot on my TBR, on my physical one. There's a lot of books on my Amazon wishlist that I want to get. But yeah, I'm ordering the ACOTAR, first book in the ACOTAR series, and it should come tomorrow. So can't wait to read that. I hope it lives up to the hype because I really want to enjoy it. And I hope I do. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video, which is going to be my February list that I want to read. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below your thoughts on the books that I've read, what you thought of them without spoilers, or if you're going to put spoilers, give people a warning. But yeah, bye! Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.